Hey guys, I'm Chelsea, and today we're going to be finding the equation of a tangent line. Now we're given x and y equations, and we're asked to find the tangent line at t equals 1. So our first step is to find the slope. So another way to say slope is change in y over change in x. And another way to even say that is take the derivative of y with respect to t and take the derivative of x with respect to t. So our first step is to take the derivative, which is 2t. And then this, you have to distribute the 3t minus 3, which is really just plus 3 when you take the derivative. And then, when you take the derivative with respect to t in the x equation, it's the same as 3t squared minus 2. Now, like I said, we're going to take this with respect to t. And at this point, t equals 1. So, we're going to do t equals 1. Now, to find that, we just plug in t. So we get 2 times 1 plus 3 is 5, all over 3 minus 2, which is 1. So, really, all this is 5. Now you know that finding the slope is just the start of your equation. You need to actually know your equation, which we're going to do in point slope form. So that is y1, or y, minus y1 equals m, which is the slope, times x minus x1. Now, you may ask, how do we find y1 and x1? Well, that's pretty simple. All we have to do is come over here and plug them into our original x and y equations with the value t equals 1. So, we start with our x equation, and it's going to be, coming from here, it's going to be 1 cubed minus 2, which equals negative 1. And now when we do with respect to y, we're going to do the y equation, and this we're going to do with respect to t again, t equals 1. So we're going to do 1 squared plus 3, 1 minus 1. Now we know that this just goes to 0. And all we have left is equaling 1. So that's pretty easy, right? All we have is a point of negative 1, 1. And we look at our point slope equation, and all we have to do now is we have the slope, we have x1, and we have y1. So now all we have to do is do y minus 1 equals m. And our x1 is negative 1, so we're going to have x minus a negative 1. Now, if you do the math for this, you get y equals, and our slope was 5, remember? So we have 5x plus 5, right? So this, we'll make a mental note that this was 5, and we did the distributive property to get our answer. And we have to add 1. So as you guys can tell, 5 plus 1 is 6. On our good days, maybe not on our bad, but 5x plus 6. And that is our answer of an equation of the tangent line.